Stakeholders in the agriculture sector have urged partnership in castor farming to address challenges and promote African Union agricultural development programs in Nigeria. They made this call in Abuja during the stakeholders consultative meeting and unveiling of castor farming in Nigeria. The meeting, with the theme Revolutionizing Climate Resilient Agriculture in Nigeria, was organized by Green Palace Limited, Africa Climate Resilient Agricultural Initiative, Accra Initiative, and Africa Union Economic, Social and Cultural Council, AU ECOSOC. Dr. Tunji Asaolu, Nigerian representative of AU ECOSOC, underscored the need for farmers to explore the potential of castor bean farming as an economic potential in the country.
The need for this multi-stakeholder consultative meeting could not have come at a better time than this, considering the economic and social imbalances Nigeria and Africa has been subject to before now, even now, and after the COVID-19 pandemic, that have created a new dimension, a new normals in the ways we do things. For us in AU ECOSOC Nigeria, we are using this medium to drum support from relevant stakeholders in the agriculture, environment, imports, export security, business, finance, and social services with castor beans farming. The peoples of Africa deeply aspire for an integrated, peaceful, and prosperous Africa. The aspirations of the African people are contained in African Union's Agenda 2063, which aims to support policies and programs that promote economic growth, peaceful coexistence, security, and prosperity of the continent.
Engineer Chris Anonire, Executive Director of Accra Initiative, decried insecurity to have hindered growth in agriculture sector at large. Therefore, the need for agro-based climate resilient agriculture.
Accra Initiative believes that agroecology-based climate resilient agriculture is an effective way to respond to both the climate and food crisis. Accra Initiative therefore proposes to overcome the gap between climate and also to prioritize the right to food, environmental conservation, and long-term community resilience in order to reduce food insecurity at the local level and also to contribute meaningfully to the national GDP.
Dr. Aisha Ibrahim, chairperson of Green Palace Limited, identified Kano and Kaduna as pilot states of castor bean farming projects in Nigeria.
I want to see the situation whereby Nigeria will lead in the production of castor. If not for any reason, as Engineer Anori mentioned, we have a lot of vices. We are a mono-economic country that we dwell only on oil, when we have all these things that could support it.
In separate remarks, Dr. Nasir Gawuna, Deputy Governor of Kano, and Mr. Yusuf Zailani, Speaker, Kaduna State House of Representatives, had able representatives who had this to say.
Presently, Nigeria spent almost 30 billion on castor oil. And this huge amount of money can be saved by going into castor production. It is also important to note that 50% of India and China worked and survived on castor farms and castor-related industries. So I wonder what our youth will be doing. I think this is a good savior. Castor is used in pharmaceuticals, to mention a few. So I believe this project has come handy. Already there's a project, agropastoral development in Kano. The project is embarking on 1,680 cattle routes. So already we're thinking of using castor oil as a border crop on the field.
Unfortunately, with the present challenges of the price of crude oil globally declining, I believe stakeholders' meetings on agriculture and cash crops like this are paramount for economic sustainability. In this regard, it is time we look inward and not only focus on the production and cultivation of crops, but also that of cash crops in order to attain economic stability and sustainability. One of the most viable crops which I get to understand through engagement with Dr. Aisha is castor plantation.